welcome to another craft along video at Cyfarthfa Castle Museum. And my name's Christopher Parry and I work at Cyfarthfa Castle, and these are my two daughters. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
My name's Megan.
One at a time, man.
My name's Megan and my sister is Betsy with a pen. I know you want to watch.
Megan's having a bit of trouble with her asthma at the moment, so excuse her if she coughs now and again. On cue, perfect. So yeah, what we're going to be doing today, and you can follow along with us making, well actually this all started with this little one, because she has done a few of these with me now, and she said, can I choose what we make? And I said yeah, and she said that she wanted to do origami. We're basically going to make a basic origami bookmark, but we're going to marble the bookmark so it's nice and colourful and bright. So what we've got is we've got marbling ink. And so this is what you need. Go on and see if you can explain.
So, I bet you're wondering, what is marbling? Well, you need trays for a starter. Or anything like cardboard or anything.
Anything that can hold water is fine.
You need a water jug.
You do need a water jug.
And these are marble inks. Marble ink. And you also need paper. And good folding skills.
Yes. So yeah, you might be wondering why we're doing marbling in the first place. It's because the Victorians adored marbling. They marbled books, they marbled everything they could, to be honest. The covers of books, the inside of books and things like that. The technique of marbling was a very Victorian style, basically, and they very much enjoyed marbling. And Cyfarthfa Castle was obviously lived in during the Victorian period. When did the Victorian period start?
Nanny.
When did the Victorian
That's my
period
question,
start?
that's my question.
When did the Victorian period start?
19.
No.
18.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
No,
That's when it ended.
When did it end then?
1901.
Hey! When did it start?
18. 5,
No,
6,
no.
7.
Hey! So the Victorian period started in 1837 and finished in...
1901. 1901.
There you go. And yeah, Cyfarthfa Castle was lived in during that time. So yeah, that's why we are doing marbling. The one thing I will definitely warn you of is marbling ink. It can stain for a start, but it also struggles to dry on certain surfaces. So be careful that you use paper that will actually dry and absorb all the ink properly. So when you do use it as a bookmark, it doesn't stain the pages of your book, obviously. So test it before you put it in your book. Test it! Right, are we clear now? You don't want to stain your book, yeah. So we've got little square bits of card and it's quite absorbent, and obviously you need it square on all sides to make the origami bookmark. So how we start our marbling is each of you will get a tray. Pour some water into the tray. So if you haven't got one of these trays, these are just printing trays, and if you haven't got them, use anything that'll take water. Obviously base it around the size of your paper really, but it doesn't matter if you need to dip your paper in multiple places. Then with the marbling ink, you can buy marbling ink from lots of different craft shops and lots of different places. It doesn't matter where. You won't be using much of it at all. You're only using little drips and drops. And yeah, so how the marbling ink works, make sure you shake it up real good before you start. And then I will show you, Megan, is what's that? You hold it upside down and you squeeze it. And it'll drop down. Move your colour around your water to get the drops all over.
Okay.
Use as many colours as you like.
What about
Go.
now, Daddy?
Okay, you go get started first. So when you mix in a tool like that with something with a point, plastic, you basically put this into one of the hoops or drops or circles, and then you just pull it around lightly like that. Pulling the colours into each other. Now what we do, okay, is you get your card and you pop it into the water. You don't want to push it down manually, you just want the colours to stain the card.
Whoa! Oh my god, that looks so
Just
beautiful.
lightly kind of shake it off, okay?
That looks so beautiful.
And then put it down. And then Bess.
Look how beautiful mine looks. Like that.
And what we got is our cars should look a bit like that, marbled to perfection. But obviously we can't make, I'll show Megan as well actually, obviously we can't make a bookmark out of wet paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait till it dries fully and then get underway. So we will be back maybe in a day, maybe 2 days, it all depends on your paper, how wet they are, loads of different factors. But it will dry eventually and then you can move on to the next bit of this video. So go away, let it dry and come back to us when it's dry, yeah? Which, yeah, will be like 2 or 4 months, who knows. So we're back. We waited quite a significant amount of time actually for them to be dry. Do you want to show them what yours look like? Now the card we are using, I rubbed it down with kitchen towels as well, just to get any grime or dirtiness or any wetness off it, just in case. Because you will find this, it'll still come off on your hand slightly when you fold it. But again, check the paper doesn't come off in your books before you use it. I can't stress that enough because all paper will react differently to marbling ink, massively differently. Okay?
Because he loves books and he doesn't want anything.
Yeah, why would I want anything in my books? Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do some quick and easy folding to turn this little bit of square of card. And remember, it has to be card for this technique. It has to be square for this technique to work. The marble side, the side that's marbled most, face down, okay? So what we do first is you shape it like a diamond. And then bring the 2 sides of the diamond together in half, like that. Here's a tip for you as well, with the marbling ink, don't rub the sides, push them down, because you don't want to rub the colour if it is at all wet. And we bring in this corner up to this top point here, like that.
How do we do that?
Perfect, and then do the same with the other side. Okay, so that's what you've got now. You've got like a little square, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take the sides out for a second, and then you're going to bring one of the top flaps down to the bottom like that. And then this bit can be a little bit awkward, but it should be easy enough. You fold in the edges in and down.
Okay.
So we take in the edge and we folding it in and down into our, and then the same with the other side, in and down. And give it a try. That's it, Bet, you got it. Hold on. And then push it down nice and firm, and you've got your bookmark ready, because obviously your corner bookmark, you put it on the page like that. And that is our marbled bookmarks. Hold it up to the camera. Are you happy with the bookmark?
Yes. Also, when you were waiting for this side, we made straps for them. I made these 2 straps. Meg will show you.
So they've enjoyed marble, I think. But that brings us to the end anyway, doesn't it? Yes. What do you say?
Bye guys.
Bye. Hi, bye. Thank you very much.
Like and follow us on Facebook and on YouTube. Cyfarthfa Castle. Make sure to check on Cyfarthfa.com.
Yeah, that's right.